So for thing... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul. I figured it would actually be kind of fun to use the products as I'm talking about them, so it's not just, hey I got this, hey I got this. I'm going to be testing them out for the very first time with you guys today. I'm also going to do my makeup like a get ready with me as well because I don't have that many products to do everything on my face. So I'm going to incorporate some of my own products and things I love. Some are new, some I haven't used yet either. So yeah. This should be fun. This should be interesting. If you want to see that, then keep on watching. First things first, skincare. This is the Tarte Friction Stick Exfoliating Cleanser. I've been really wanting to try this for a very long time. I don't know enough about it, but I've been really wanting to try it. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a roll-on deodorant. Let me read a little bit about this. This twist-up facial cleansing stick delivers the perfect amount of clarifying, gentle micro exfoliants to purify your pores. Smooth talking exfoliator polishes skin for even more brighter complexion. So that sounds great. Basically, twist base of stick and apply directly to damp skin along the forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin. Use your fingertips, gently massage all over the face, and then rinse thoroughly. So let's dampen the skin. Clearly there's no sink near me, so I'm going to try to make this as less messy as I possibly can. Oh, just slap on some water, you know. This is so normal. That's a disgusting sound. So I'm dampening my skin. It's nice and damp. This is so awkward. We are going to basically go for it now. Oh. Okay, so it has like an exfoliating feel to it, which you guys, I'm digging it so far. This feels really nice. I can actually do this all day long. I'm going to gently rub this into my skin. I'm going to rinse my skin and I will be right back. Now that I've rinsed it off, I can tell you that it feels really good, very refreshing and smooth. I like this so far and I'm definitely going to try it on as a mask as well. So yay for that. Let's move on. So I didn't purchase a primer, but I have this TooFaced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer, which I have recently been trying out and really liking so far. I think I do want to buy like the full size eventually. So I'm just going to prime my face with this. It smells so good. Oh my god. It smells so nice. Okay, so now we're moving on to the fun part and I'm so excited about this. I've been waiting to film this video so I can finally try this out. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about this. Some good, some bad, but you know, you can never form your own opinion without trying it for yourself. I got the shade Warm Ivory. I'm really hoping that it matches my face. I'm like praying because that's like my main concern right now. I'm going to directly apply it to my face and I'm going to blend it out with I'm gonna use it with a flat top kabuki brush. This is the Morphe E6. So let's do this. Color be right, please. So the color, so far the color doesn't look bad. So I'm very curious to see how this blends. It's a lot stiffer than like my Makeup Forever one. That one kind of like glides on like butter. This is a little bit more stiff when applying it. So let's see how it blends out with a brush. It does, I feel a little bit of tug when I'm blending it, but we'll see how the finish is and how the coverage is like. So the coverage is kind of like a light medium right now. I'm definitely going to try to build it up and see how it builds up. But yeah, the texture or like the finish of it, it's kind of like a natural finish. It's not super matte or super dewy. It's not tacky at all on the skin. I feel like you would get away with not even setting this, but I always set my face. It does not look cakey. It's not clinging onto any dry patches. It's not emphasizing any pores. So far so good. I'm going to continue with my forehead and then I'm going to go in with one more layer on my cheeks. So now that I've blended it out all over my face, the color does look a little bit light, but it does match my neck. My body is a little bit darker than my face, but the blend here is perfect. I can warm up my face with bronzer, no problem. Kind of happy about that because I can never find foundation to match my skin tone the closest, and I'd rather be a little bit light than too dark. So the finish on this is still really, really nice. I added another layer. It's like a heavy medium. I'm not gonna say it's like full coverage, but it's a heavy medium. But so far, so good. Okay. Okay, so for my concealer, I'm gonna be trying out the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. Again, haven't heard too many things about this. Sephora brand makeup is actually pretty nice. Oh my god, why did I not open this before I sat down? Because this is gonna take me forever. I completely gave up on opening the plastic, so I just like snapped the cap open. So the applicator is a doe foot, but it's like really round. It doesn't pick up a lot of product is what I'm noticing. It's like a little bit on the tip of it, but the actual brush around it, it's like fairly dry. So I feel like I'm gonna go in and out quite a few times to get like product on my eyes, my face. I think the color is gonna be okay, maybe not. I don't know. Color, it's a little bit more yellow beigey. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm using the same Morphe brush to blend out the concealer, and it seems to be blending out nicely so far. The color is not actually that bad, so I'm happy about that. Very light, it's not like super heavy. The coverage is not bad, but it's not like a full coverage concealer. It is like a light serum like concealer. I said like so many times. But yeah, that's the concealer. So far so good. I like it. It's not bad. So now I'm going to move on to powder. To set my face, I'm going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. This is in Dim Light. I've had my eye on this thing for a very long time. I've been wanting to try it out so bad, but I cannot justify spending that much money for a pressed powder. This better be magic. This is what it looks like. It's very fancy. You are supposed to set your whole face with it, and it gives you a very luminous glow. It's not like a super mattifying powder. Swatching it, it feels amazing. Like it feels, oh, like butter. Is so soft. I hope the color works out nicely for me, that it's like not too pink or doesn't like oxidize my foundation. That's my number one concern, and I hope I don't look super like shiny. I'm gonna start off with a small brush underneath my eyes. I'm gonna use the Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. Okay, so I really don't see any difference so far. I don't see any difference. I'm taking my Morphe E3 brush, just gonna get in there, just set my entire face. I'm just going for it. Kind of set this side of my face, and it does look a tinge darker than this side, but I guess it's okay. Just a little bit, and right now I feel like I just look a little bit on the cooler side on the face, but we won't know until we are completely done. So I've set my whole face, and I'm not quite sure if I see like a huge difference in setting my face with like a translucent powder per se. I'm not really glowing or like luminous, but it's not cakey, it doesn't look dry, it looks good, it's okay. I'm not like 100% sold on this powder yet. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We're moving on. So the very last thing that I got from Sephora is a liquid lipstick. I will get to that in a moment, but I'm going to finish up the rest of my face really quickly. For my bronzer, I'm using my Jouer Suntan Matte. I love this. It's like one of my favorites. I'm just going to warm up my cheeks. Next, I'm taking my Jouer blush in the color Rose on my Luxie 522 brush. For my highlighter, I'm going to be using something new that I haven't tried yet. This is by Ofra. It's their new holiday highlighter. It's in the shade Blissful. I freaking love Ofra's highlighters. They're really beautiful, really intense, but yeah, they're really, really cool. So I'm going to try this one out. I'm going to use my Royal & Langnickel C220 brush. This is like my favorite brush for highlighting because it's really soft and fluffy, but it gets like the perfect amount of like intense highlighter on your face, if that makes sense. So I really, really love this brush so much, and it's like super affordable. I'm gonna take a really small amount because if you have tried Ofra's highlighters, they are intense, and I'm going to, ooh, my god. And they blend really nicely too, which I like about that. It doesn't leave like a strip on your cheek, like, you know? That is a frosted tip if I've seen one. Ooh, it's a bit much, but we're rolling with it. It's okay. Moving on to my eyebrows, I'm going to be using my trusty Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in shade 3. I love this pencil so much. I use it almost every day. I love brow stuff, but this has been one of my favorites for a really long time now. And I think I'm actually running out, so I have to go get me a backup. For my eyes, I'm going to use something that is still fairly new to me, but I've been using it a lot lately, and it's the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette. I just really like this palette. I think it has a lot of beautiful shades in there. It has 2 rows of mattes, 2 rows of shimmers. I just really like it. So I'm just going to create a really quick, simple look, super fast, because I don't want this to be super long. I'm taking the shade Pink Cream, which is a matte nude. This is going to go underneath my eyebrows to highlight and brighten. Just gonna be something really quick, easy, effortless, something I would wear just to go out, run some errands, and look a little bit more put together than just having nothing on at all. So now I'm gonna go in with the color Vintage, which is kind of like a taupey brown, like a gray brown, and this is gonna go into my crease. I'm going to take the color right next to it in Hickory. It's kind of like a darker brown. I'm just going to warm up the crease just a little bit. Now I'm taking the color Cider, which is just a beautiful shimmery gold shade, and I'm just going to pop that on my lids. I'm taking a small smudgy brush, and I'm going to take it in the black and the chocolate brown shade. I'm going to mix the two together. And I'm going to kind of create a like smoky liner on top. I don't want to do any wings. I want to just keep it really simple. So I'm just going to go above my lash line. It doesn't have to be neat at all because you're going to blend it all out. But you just want to like define your lash line just a little bit. I've been really loving that like smoky shadow liner look way more than like a wing liner or like anything crisp lately, because I just think it's so simple and sultry and like effortless looking, and it really does make a big difference to your eyes. So I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other eye. And lastly, for my shadows, I'm gonna go back to the color Hickory on a small pencil brush, and I'm just going to apply that to my bottom lash lines and just smoke it out a little bit. To finish off the eye look, I'm going to top it with some mascara. I've never tried these before. This is by the brand Grande or Grande. What I have tried from their brand is actually their lash growing serum, and I really liked it. I used that a long time ago, and they actually were kind enough to reach out and send me that along with these mascaras I've never tried. So yeah, this is not sponsored. I just really want to try these out, and I cannot wait to start the lash serum again because I really liked it. My lashes were super long, so I'm going to take like some before pictures and I'll post pictures of that later, but for now I'm going to try these out. Apparently these have lash plumping peptides and lash boosting formula, so they're supposed to help your lashes along with the serum. I don't know. I don't really use lash primers because I feel like, I don't know, they make the black mascara gray. It is kind of like a white shade, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to try it out. We'll see how it goes. The brush on these are really nice. It's like really separating all my lashes, so I'm excited about that. It's not making it like clumpy or dry feeling. So primer's on, I'm gonna move on to the mascara. I'm curious what the brush looks like. Looks like a pretty generic looking brush. Nothing too fancy, but I kind of like that about it. It's like simple. So the primer does dry down, so it makes your lashes like a little bit crispy feeling when you put your mascara, which I'm not used to that, but it's almost like applying another layer of mascara. So we'll see what it makes my lashes look like. I'm not mad at this mascara. It's definitely not the best mascara I've ever tried, but it's not the worst either. I think I still like my Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara more. It just makes them really fluffy and long. I really love this mascara so much. But yeah, the fact that this has like good things for your lashes in it, that's a plus. I really love their lash serum, so I'm definitely gonna give the mascara and the primer a try more. But yeah, time to move on to the last thing. So for my lips, I'm going to be trying the new Tarte Tarteist lip paint. I have tried Tarte's lip paints before, but this is like a new formula where it actually dries down to like a liquid lipstick matte finish. The other ones kind of had like a very moussey, still kind of transfer wet like finish to them, if that makes any sense. So when I was in Sephora, I only saw one of them in store, and I think it's like a special edition one, and it's in the shade Bestie. I don't know if all the colors are gonna launch in Sephora or if it's like Ulta or if you can only get it on the Tarte website. I don't know, but yeah. There was just this color and it looked like a Jess color, so it's perfect to try. Did I say the color? It's in Bestie. I think I just said that. But anyways, I'm really excited to try this out. I hope I love this formula. It doesn't really have a smell. It smells like a non-scented liquid lipstick. Oh, that is a lot nuder than I thought. So it's definitely drying down to a matte finish. It is not transferring at all, and it's not even fully dry yet. Nothing. I really like this. It doesn't feel dry. It's not tugging my lips. It's not sticking together. It's not waxy. It's not cracking. I'm really excited right now. Now that I've kind of let everything sit on my face for a while, I'm going to look in my mirror very close up and see what the situation is like. Starting with the foundation, it's definitely kind of settled onto the skin where it looks a little bit more like makeup now. Now, I don't know if it's because I put the powder on top of it or the concealer had anything to do with it. Like, some parts of my face look absolutely flawless and some parts look a little bit like makeup-y, like around the nose, which might be from the powder. Other than that, again, medium coverage. I still see some of my scars peeking through. It's definitely not like a full coverage foundation. The color, it's nice. I feel like it's a little bit on the cooler side than my pretty yellow body. But my face, it matches my neck, so the struggle, man, the struggle. The concealer, it's okay. Like, it's not my favorite concealer. I actually was kind of disappointed with it. Like, it was really hard to constantly go in and out and to get some product, and I feel like I have better concealers than this, like the Tarte one, the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer. Those are amazing, and I feel like I probably wouldn't reach for this as much. The foundation, I still want to give it a try. I still want to try it out more. The powder, I have no idea how I feel about the powder, to be honest. Like, it's hella expensive, and I didn't really see a humongous difference where I'm like, wow, I'm beaming. Like, I'm glowing. I look absolutely radiant. It's like, you know, it's okay. Like, I didn't really see a humongous difference, and I'm really hoping it's not the powder that's like separating with my foundation. So yeah, other than that, like all the other products, like the highlighter, loving, but the blush, bronzer I've tried before, brows, love, eyeshadows, love. This liquid lipstick, you guys, I really like it so far. Like, I am so happy about it, and I love the color so much. I'm so happy. So that is everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long. I feel like I've been sitting here forever, but this was a lot of fun to make. I like trying out stuff with you guys. It's like, we're hanging out, we're trying makeup together, we're seeing how things go, because I love watching videos like this because it really helps me make decisions on like what to buy or not, what not to buy. Hello. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Makeup by Jesi. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, JesiJet, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!